in the language of my ancestors and my people in Massachusetts, the Wampanoag Nation. I am glad that Max said a lot of the things I was going to say, because I really wanted to go to the next level, you know. Many of the things he said are descriptions of what I call the symptoms of a greater disease. You know, that, the Fukushima disaster is bad enough. I mean, they need to get help. They're in denial that they can fix that problem themselves, just like all of the nuclear reactor and power advocates and danger deniers are trying to downplay that, and that one false move with removing those rods can trigger nuclear fission and in the air contamination, explosions. 14,000 times more radiation than Hiroshima and Nagasaki, besides all that's happened in the oceans right now. And you forgot to mention the starfish, but that's okay. You know, there's only so much we can say to describe all these symptoms of the deeper disease. What is the deeper disease? It's an unsustainable way of seeing the world. We look at unsustainability of all kinds in the way the earth is being destroyed. It has been with the beginning of this wide-scale industrialism for 200 years plus. This has been in the works. And all of the unsustainable activities over 200 years, dumping waste in the rivers one after another, leading to what we have now, the resource extraction at unprecedented levels. All of that is the result of a way of seeing the world that I call an unsustainable way of seeing the world. And not myself, but many others. We have, and I was going to read this, but Max already said a lot of the symptoms described by a council of elders and medicine people. You can see that linked on the Idle No More and other websites. They're saying, unsustainable, my friends, means you cannot keep doing what you are doing. It will end in death. And we can talk about one unsustainable practice after another, but we need to get to the roots of this. It's a way of seeing the world. Seeing the world as nothing but a collection of commodities for a market economy, a competitive economy where everybody is at each other's throats trying to get the best of one another, with some regulations, of course, thanks to the demands of human rights and other activists, environmental activists, all going back to the abolitionist movement. You know, this industrialism was built on the profits generated by slavery.